Hey everybody, it's Matt from Surf City TCG. Today I'm in the bottom left playing BELLO, Bard of the Brambles. This is a raccoon bard. For 1, a red and a green, you get a 3/3 that turns all of your non-aura and non-equipment artifacts into 4/4 elementals with indestructible, haste, and whenever they deal combat damage to a player, you draw a card. So this is a really fun deck. It plays a lot of pretty obscure artifacts and enchantments that are mana value 4 or greater, turns them into big, beefy beat sticks that draw you cards when they hit, and kind of looks to just win the game by attacking with a bunch of animated artifacts and enchantments. In the top left, Teval the Balanced Scale. This is a dragon. This is a spirit dragon, 4/4 flying. On attack, you mill 3 cards, and then you get to return any land from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. And then whenever you have a card leave your graveyard, you make a 2/2 zombie druid creature token. So this is usually a landfall deck that plays a lot of value, sometimes a reanimation package, and cares generally about cards leaving their graveyard for various reasons. In the top right, Tasigur the Golden Fang. This is a 6-mana commander, but it has Delve, so usually you pay much less than that, often just 1. Because you can exile cards from your graveyard to reduce his cost. He's a 4/5, and then he's got an ability for 4 mana. You can mill 2 cards, and then you give an opponent a choice to return a non-land card of their choice from your graveyard to your hand. The nice synergy is that you can use his Delve to get rid of the cards you don't want people to give back, and then usually you're left with a lot more of a difficult decision. This is just a Sultai value deck that has themes of playing with the graveyard, obviously. And lastly, in the bottom right, Zoyowa Lava-Tongue. This is a Goblin Warlock, 2 mana for a 2/2 Death Touch. At the beginning of your end step, if you descended, meaning if a permanent card was put into your graveyard from anywhere, so it could be from milling, from sacrificing from play, whatever, it doesn't matter, but a permanent card had to end up in your graveyard, so this doesn't count tokens, then you get to deal 3 damage to each opponent who doesn't want to either discard a card or sack a permanent. So this is a Rakdos Sacrifice deck. This particular build is playing a poison theme, sub-theme at least. But in general, this is just a classic Rakdos Punisher style of deck. Enjoy the game.
Sure, why not?
I'll take a mulligan. 0 lander. I'll go to 6. Alright, I guess this hand is keepable. I will bottom.
I just had some background noise, that's all.
Okay. Alright, putting this card on the bottom, and I'm ready to go.
We're all good?
Good luck,
I'm
have fun.
Well, yeah, let's do it, dude.
Will Undercity Sewers Surveil trigger? I think I'll leave that right on top and pass.
Tap the breeding pool, pass.
Draw. Let me show you guys the command tower and pass.
Draw. Tap Shifting Woodland, pass.
Okay. Hinterland Harbor into what I want here. 3 visits. Which I will grab a tapped Overgrown Tomb and pass.
Undergrowth Stadium, Soccer Triangle.
Draw. Here is a mountain. We got 2. Zoyowa. We got a pass.
Tap upkeep draw. Okay. One for wild growth. Then I'll play a tap sundering land. Volcanic Fissure.
I'll play a swamp and Teval.
Hey Marble, your sound is all like crazy. It's echoing us, and it also sounds really weird when you're talking. I don't know if there's anything you can do about it, but just FYI.
Me?
Yes. Thanks, Spelltable.
Oh,
Also,
great.
There.
It sounds maybe worse. Yeah, others are hearing this too, right? It's not just me.
It's not bad on my end.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad. I've not heard much worse than this.
Is the
It
input
can't be me because I'm muted.
It's 100% you. It's not happening right now.
I think it sounds fine right now. But...
It's fine, I guess. Like, let's just keep going. Let me fix the turn order.
There we go.
Alright. Tapped Watery Grave. 3. Ristic Study. Pass.
That's heuristic.
Tap draw. Hampton. For this sonic screwdriver. I'll pass.
Try not to be heuristic if possible. And tap upkeep draw. Play forest. Tap 4 for BELLO, paying for heuristic. Pass.
Alright. Draw. So we will. I want to do this. Breeding pool. Debating if I want to shock myself or not.
Does that mean you'll either pay for heuristic or not?
I'll pay for Ristic. It's just debating, do I need to shock to maybe cast 2 spells this turn? Can I do that and still pay for Ristic? I don't think I can, so that'll just come in tapped. Then I will move to combat. And I will swing Teval at Ben with the mill trigger. We'll grab the Watery Grave, putting a Forest and Treasure Cruise in the graveyard and making a zombie. Then, second main phase. If I can find my zombie. There we go. We will Farseek, paying the 1 for Ristic. Then I will pass. I think I want a Surveil land. Which one do I want? Probably the first one I come across. Maze. There we go. So I'll have a Surveil trigger, and it is Ben's turn.
Edge Maze is always the right answer.
Yeah. Land or Wastes. Delving 1, tapping 5. Tasigur. Pass turn.
Surveil trigger.
Draw.
That on top.
Here's a mountain. We'll go black. And then 2 red here. Yeah, we'll do it that way. I'll play an Infectious Inquiry. You draw 2 cards and you lose 2 life. Each opponent gets a poison counter.
Ristic Study?
You want to pay for Ristic?
Yes.
Thank you.
1.
Pay your taxes.
We all get a poison?
We all
Yes.
get a poison.
And I'll pass.
That's ominous. Let's have a deep draw. I can't pay this time. I have missed 2 land drops, so.
Ouch.
4. Cast a Giggling Skitter Spike, not Fang. She's got a 4/5. Unfortunate. Okay, I will send a 4/4 at you, Marble Wolf.
On the ground?
Yes, sir. Indestructible.
I'll block. Okay, never mind. I'll take 4.
Okay. I guess on attack, everyone takes 4 also. And then I draw a card when it hits. Not a land. Pass.
No longer feel bad for what I'm going to do.
Alright. We'll draw that. We'll go ahead and green, black, and the one for Ristic. I'm going to tear asunder that Ristic study. You only got 1 card out of it.
Exiled.
Exiled. All right.
Thank you, Kato. Appreciate you.
Seen that on top off of the excuse me, off that Surveil trigger. I'm like, yep, that's staying right where it is. We will move to combat, and we will swing at Matt with Teval. Tap trigger. 1, 2, 3. We'll put Cephalid Coliseum onto the battlefield and make another zombie.
Take it.
Second main phase. I will. We'll play a Swiftfoot Boots and attempt to equip 2 Teval. And that'll be my go.
Mantower. Open the way for 4.
Oh, that's a card.
Okay.
Get more lands from that card than I have total. Sadness. What did you hit?
Prismatic Vista, Takanuma, Undercity Sewers, Surveilland, Getting Springs. So I will at least go to the bottom, shuffled, random order, and I'll surveil 1. And I will pass after that.
What was the second one you said?
Rejuvenating Springs, Takanuma, Prismatic Vista, Undercity.
Takanuma, what's that one?
It's a
Black
chat
land.
land. Doesn't do anything.
Yeah. You can get a creature from graveyard.
Hmm.
What's that? Draw. Got a mountain right there, right there, right there. Alright, here's what we'll do. That for red, I will play Lava Spike, but I'm gonna hold priority. Lava Spike does 3 damage to target player. Ooh, I'm gonna hit Surf City.
Really?
And I'm going to pay 2 more with priority. I'm going to show you a Desperate Ritual for Splice on Arcane. So I'll float 3 red, and this will go back to my hand.
Hmm.
Nice. Okay.
Take 3. Yeah, with that 3, I'll play the Staff of Completion.
Oh.
What else can I do? I will. I'll tap 2 here, and I'll play this Mind Stone. And I think what I'll do is pay 3 life, and I will proliferate all your guys' counters. Your poisons.
Okay.
Then I will tap this Mind Stone to tap the Sonic Screwdriver and untap this, and then pay 3 life and proliferate again. And then I'll pass.
Just an FYI, I'm surveilling an Archon of Cruelty into my graveyard.
Now you guys are corrupted.
And tap after you draw.
3 poison counters. A Zoyowa Infect deck.
This
I guess
fucking sucks.
That's more goblin zombies. Goblins.
Gobblies.
Pay 1 to cast Utopia Sprawl on this forest. Naming red. With 1 green floating. 3 more. I'll play a Nautiloid ship. Is that good?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What's in your graveyard, Kaito?
3 visits, Forest, Treasure Cruise, Farseek, Terra Sunder, Rampant Growth, Counterspell.
I'll hit your graveyard, Ben.
Ouch.
Ben.
No, yeah, fine.
Not you, Kaito.
Oh, Ben. I thought you said then.
Is your name Ben?
I'll exile your graveyard then. That makes sense.
Oh, then. I see.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes more sense. I was like, what? Your name is Ben?
No. I was like, oh.
Okay. Combat? to send Nautiloid ship at Ben for 4 in the air, and Giggling Skitter Spike at Marble Wolf for 4 on the ground. And everyone's going to take 4 on attack.
I'll throw Zoyowa in front of it.
Okay. And then you took Ben?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll get to play Archon.
Oof.
So I'll draw a card as well for this hitting. Still no land. I get Archon. I will send the ETB at how many cards does everyone have?
I've got 4.
6.
Send it at you, Ben.
Damn.
And then I will gain 3 and draw land. Nope. Wow. Okay, pass. Still in 3 land.
Oh, that's a problem. Okay, so I draw. Okay, so I have Threshold. I have 7 cards in my graveyard exactly. So I will activate the Cephalid Coliseum, sacrifice it, and I will target myself to draw 3, discard 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll discard Nature's Lore. Colossal Grave Reaver. And Kokusho.
Yikes.
Then I will cast Victimize. I'm going to target Colossal Grave Reaver and Kokusho, sacrificing one of my zombies.
That's pretty bad for us.
So I'll get 2 more. How does this work? They leave at the same time, so I only get 1 zombie. Okay, then I will.
And you'll mill 3.
I have a Colossal Grave Reaver trigger. I mill 3 because it enters. One more creature is put into the graveyard from the library. Put 1 on the battlefield. The only creature is a carrot. And then I will tap the Hedge Maze to attempt to put the boots on the Grave Reaver. Oh. I got another zombie because another card left. And then I will move to combat. Oh, the Archon's a 6/6.
Those things come in tapped from Victimize. Sorry.
Do they?
Mm-hmm.
Battlefield tapped. Yes, they do. So then I will not put the boots on the Grave Reaver because there's no reason to. That's right.
That's right, bitch.
Yup. Okay. In that case, I'll move to combat and God damn that Archon. We'll send Teval at Ben, I guess. With the attack trigger. Oof. Ramanap Excavator, Lich Knight's Conquest, and Patriarch's Bidding. So the Excavator comes to the battlefield. We gotta start separating piles. I'm getting too much. Second main phase. Oh, I got another zombie. I don't think. Yes, you can go watch some TV, buddy. You did pretty good. We'll play a Sultai Ascendancy and pass. Hold on, buddy.
So while I was and watching TV and eating, I almost thought that we were like.
I will also tap 8 and play Colossal Grey Reaver.
Board wipe waiting room.
So, ETB, I mill 3, while I get recovery. Teval. Coma Cosmos Serpent.
Jesus.
How
How fun.
I like that.
Oh, I didn't return land. Oh, well.
I'm gonna crack the Prismatic Vista, get a land and pass turn.
What did you say, Marble? It's very hard to
Nothing.
hear you.
I didn't say a word.
You didn't?
Nope.
You didn't say you forgot something?
No, I said I forgot to return the land with Teval's trigger, but it's too late.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't care if you do it.
Rare. I'm out.
Board wipe, please.
Wouldn't that be nice, right? Maybe.
The problem is Coma can get indestructible.
Alright, let's play 4 life. Draw a card. Let's tap 1, sack this, draw. How big are those zombies?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I don't think I have anything. I think that's it. I pass. That's it. I'm done.
Oof.
Wrap it.
You're scooping?
Yeah, I got
Why? Can you
Okay.
not do that, please?
The game's not over yet.
Yeah, what are you doing, dude?
Over for me.
Okay, fuck off then.
You fuck off, brother.
Okay,
I can quit whenever I want to, and I quit on my own turn.
See
so
ya.
Okay.
Loser. And tap up, keep draw. Dude, I have 37 land in this deck.
That's rough.
I've drawn 3, if you count the Sundering Eruption, out of how many cards? Stupid. You have 2 mana, Ben?
Yep.
How many cards do you have?
5.
Top 4 and cast Nature's Will. Whoever's got the TV on, would you mind muting? I'm having a hard time thinking.
Sorry, that might be me.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Is Nature's Will good? I don't think this is scanning. Oh, there it goes. If I hit with a creature, the player I hit taps all their lands, I untap all my lands.
Who are you planning on attacking?
Probably both of you. I don't know if I can even get through anywhere. But you're certainly the, I don't know, you're both threat. I have no idea. Coma is, I don't like Coma.
How about I don't counter it and you don't attack me?
No thanks. Sorry.
Okay. Arcane Denial? Deflecting spot. Change target to deflecting spot. Yep.
Okay, resolving.
Yep.
Time to move to combat.
How many flyers? You have Archon and the other one?
Nautilite ship, yeah.
I'm gonna tap down your Archon before combat with a Coma.
What if I send the trigger at Kato and not attack you with it?
If you do that, I'm gonna tap your other thing then. Your
That's
Nautilid.
fine.
Alright, I'll tap your Nautilid instead.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Send Archon. Do you have any flyers back, Kato? No, right?
I do not. All my flyers are tapped.
Okay. Archon at you.
So that is I have to discard and sack a dude, right?
Yeah, let me just finish declaring attackers. I guess these two also at you, Keita.
What do we got? Well, first.
So everyone take 4 on attack from the skitter spike. And then you've got 2 4/4s with indestructible and a 6/6 flying. And then the attack trigger is you lose 3, discard a card, and sack 1 creature.
Okay, I sack one of the tokens. I will discard Failed Nurturer. And then I lose 3. And then I will put a token in front of each of those 4/4s.
Yep.
And I have to take 6.
Yep.
So I go to 19.
So I untap my lands. You tap all your lands if you have any untapped.
There, where I get to untap them on my upkeep still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Second main. Top 1 green, I will cast a Pick Your Poison, choosing for each opponent to sack a creature with flying.
I will sack Kokusho. Everybody takes 5, I gain 10.
Nice. Okay, still don't have a land. I will pass.
Okay.
Did you gain 3 life, Matt?
I did. Thank you. And then we have Arcane Denial trigger on Keito's upkeep.
Yes, and then I've got my Ascendancy trigger on upkeep as well, which I will. We'll put that into the graveyard and that on top. And then I will draw. Okay. That coma. So we will start with play my land for the turn from the graveyard of the Cephalid Coliseum. Green and 2 Smuggler Surprise. I will choose to mill 4 cards and return 2 creatures or lands from among them to my hand. 1, 2, 3. That's a whiff. So we'll get Swamp and Zagoth Triome to my hand because no reason not to.
I missed it. What did you do with the Sultai Ascendancy?
I surveilled. I put Think Twice in the graveyard, and I left the other one on top.
Okay.
Smuggler Surprise goes to the yard.
You get a zombie.
I do get a zombie. How am I going to deal with coma?
Kill him?
Yeah, you could kill me, but
Then I'm just.
but then do you kill Matt? Is the
I
question.
don't know if I do.
I mean, I'm on 3 lands, so if you disable my commander, I pretty much lose the game.
We'll go ahead and we'll move to combat.
Okay, before that, who do you plan? Are you planning on killing me?
I was going to attempt to, yes. but I don't think...
Killing him also knocks out my Archon. I feel like it's easily the right play.
I
But
don't
your
know
call.
if I can. I don't think I got enough power. He's got two...
Yes. No
two
flyers,
worms.
but at least like getting rid of his coils will help me deal with it. I don't know. Whatever.
I think I'll move to combat. I do intend to kill you, Ben.
Alright. Before then, I will sack a coil to tap down your Colossal Grave Reaver. And that's it.
Okay. Then I will swing Teval your way. Trigger. 1, 2. That's a fun one. So Broodcaller Scourge will enter the battlefield, and I will return the Foreboding Landscape. Tapped. And I have what in hand?
Make 2 zombies.
Make 2 zombies. And then we move to declare blockers.
No blocks.
So you take 4 Broodcaller Scourge triggers. I can put a permanent with 4 or less from my hand onto the battlefield. I'll put the Triome. Damn it. I don't know if I have anything that can kill you. That is 7. That is tapping out to do that. I might just tap 3 to flashback think twice. Draw a card, make a zombie. I think that's all I got. So I will pass.
What the?
Exotic Orchard, land for turn. Delving, Arcane Denial, Prismatic Vista, Teval, Balagad Recovery, Bajuka Bug. That's 5.
How did you get that from?
1, 2, 3 black. Afterlife from the Loam.
What's in your graveyard, Keita?
Just the Grave Reaver, I think.
Isn't there a Kogusha?
Yeah, the
That's
Kakusha.
mine.
Yeah, what's in your graveyard? You get something from every graveyard.
Yeah.
Oh, for creatures, it's a Kokusho, a Scaled Nurturer, and that's it. So it's everybody's graveyard.
Results? Okay. I will bring back the Colossal Grave Reaver and the Kakusho.
You have a Kokusho. I guess I don't need to keep track of poison counters anymore.
Colossal Grave Reaver will ETB on mill 3. Yavamaya, Fairy Mastermind. Stinging Study, I'll get the Fairy Mastermind. I will then immediately sack Kakusho to Neoform. Is that good or?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So Kaku shows 6 CMC, so I'll get CMC 7 from my graveyard, my library.
Mhm.
And then you'll both take 5, I'll gain 10.
What the pig? What the pig?
That's what I have. Okay.
Saddle, buddy.
Alright, I'm gonna get Nyx Plume Ancient.
Mm.
What's the pig?
Any cards in hand?
3.
Is anybody else having problem with the card reader today?
No.
Hmm.
What's the pig? What's the pig?
Are my cards not showing up? It might just be my camera.
No, it's
Works
been
for me.
happening for a lot of, like, 1 out of every 4 times I click a card, it's been doing it for anybody.
What's the pig?
Is your system like extra taxed or for any reason?
Shouldn't be. This is the only thing it should be running on it.
Okay, triple mana. Let's do 3 blue and 3 colorless. Let's activate Fairy Mastermind so everyone will draw a card. Jeez. Let's tap 3 more. Let's do it again.
Oh my god, I drew a 4th land. Only
Hey!
25 cards.
So whenever an opponent draws their second card each turn, I draw a card, so you guys should have both drawn your second card, so I'll draw 2 more. Okay, that's a good card.
Oh, because none of the cards you've played previously were good?
None of them were good.
That's
Now it's
fair.
getting good.
Oh, great.
Tap 3 more. Cast the 1 ring.
Ugh.
I'll respond.
Cade and settle.
Up 3. Default Trickery.
Tap 3 Swan Song.
Sure.
Yep.
You don't have anything, Keita?
All my counter spells that I've seen are in my graveyard from being milled.
Maybe sack your Coliseum and just dig?
I guess, yeah, I do have that. We'll sack the Coliseum. I forgot about that there. Draw 3. With that on the stack. Discard. Hammerhead Tyrant. Dread Return.
You know you get any creatures you're discarding, right? Don't you?
No, it's only if I mill them.
No.
Isn't it?
I'm sure. Oh, from your library. So it's not
Yeah.
just mill, but it's
It's not just
surveil
mill.
and mill.
It's draw 3, discard 3.
Okay.
So Ghost Quarter was my third. So no counter spells.
Okay. Tap three green. Use 2 of the green to play Aftermath Analyst.
Cade in saddle.
ETB, I mill 3. Tidal Barracuda. Eternal Witness.
Mm.
Colossal Grave Reaver trigger. I'll get Eternal Witness. ETB, return a card to my hand. I'll get... I'll get Swan Song. Tap the 1 ring, put a burden counter on it, draw. Okay.
So you gain protection from everything, but your board can still be interacted with.
Correct. Sorry, quick rules question. For phasing out, does that mean until my next turn, or just the next turn?
Your
next turn, I believe.
Phasing always means until your untap step.
Gotcha.
Or the player's untap step of the control or owner. Or controller, not owner.
Alright, in that case, I'm gonna use my last 2. Actually, I have a green as well floating. Yeah, I'm gonna spend the rest of my mana to cast Marchos Rolling Mist for X equals 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna target the Colossal Grave Reaver on Kaido's board and the Broodcaller Scourge.
Oh, and they just phase out.
You get them back on your untap.
Yep. So they are phased.
Okay, pass turn.
Tap a keep draw. Tap for 5 and cast Asceticism.
In response to that, I'm gonna tap down Archon of Cruelty and this Skater Spike.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Play Groll Turf. Bouncing the Volcanic Fissure to my hand. To combat.
Good.
Are you tapped out then?
Yep.
He's also 1 ringed, so you can't do anything.
Right.
Yeah, I love that card so much.
Sunday 4/4 at you, Kaito.
Just on the ground,
In there.
in the air. I can't stop it.
All right. You tap all your lands, I untap all mine, and I draw 1.
Trigger Fairy Mastermind, that's your second card, I'll draw.
Uh-huh. All right, move to end step. I'll discard to hand size and pass.
All right, so I will stack my upkeep so that these phase back in before my surveil. 1, 2. I'm just going to put both of those lands into the graveyard.
Oh, they come back before your upkeep.
Oh, they
Yeah.
come back on the untap?
Yes.
I guess it doesn't really matter either way. It's the same.
Yeah. So, like, if you have beginning of upkeep triggers, they will be there for that.
Okay.
So if you Teferi's Protection away a Felidar or Sovereign, you will win the game on your upkeep. That's fun.
Well, we'll play the Cephalid Coliseum again. We'll go ahead and activate the Cephalid Coliseum.
Hold on. Before you do anything, block then? Hang on a sec. Can you block Ben for a minute? Go to block and the 3 dots. I think he might still be able to hear us. I can't remember how it works, but he might not. Do you have any way? What do you have
to deal with his board?
What do you have? Do you mind just telling me what you have in general? Like, I think we have to team up to have any chance here, right?
We're in the Discord. I'll just take a picture of my hand.
Well, no, he can't see any. He's blocked, so you can just show it.
He can't see?
He definitely can't see, as long as you don't click on anything. So just just fan through it.
Relevant stuff, I think.
Don't say it, because he might hear.
Oh, I know. I'm just gonna
just move it up. I can't see.
Let me see.
No, now it's upside down. Keep it how it was. Just move it. These are all upside down.
They're upside down?
Yes.
They're right side up for me.
Okay, well, whatever.
Oh, you have my board flipped so you can read it. Okay.
Okay. That's it?
The other things are not anything that's relevant.
Well, they might be, though. I just want to see because I can do some stuff. That's it?
Yeah, that's my hand.
And then do you have any lands that do anything besides the Cephalid Coliseum?
Currently, it's just the Cephalid Coliseum.
What about in your graveyard?
I've got like some sack
any lands. Like, do you have a? Oh, go ahead.
I've got a Ghost Quarter and I've got the Foreboding Landscape, which I can like blow up one of his lands or fetch.
Anything that untaps lands or anything like that?
No.
Do you have any? Oh, wait, you have stuff. Can I see your hand one more time, please? Oh, it's not my turn, though. Okay, because what I'm thinking, I'm just going to point to it in case you can hear. Just read this card.
Okay.
I think this might be like a chance.
We'll see.
So just think about that. Here, I'll just put it closer so you can look at it. So can you read that?
Yes. Whenever becomes a target.
Don't say it out loud, please.
Okay. Okay, that might actually be.
So anyway, just keep that in mind. I'm going to unblock him now.
Yep. All right. So I'm going to.
Could you hear us, Ben?
No.
What?
Are you lying?
I guess you'll never know.
I'm going to pop the Coliseum, draw 3.
Concocting a plan to kill me.
Yes.
Discard.
Clearly.
Come on.
Discard.
Trigger fairy.
And
Trigger fairy. Draw.
2 lands. Okay, that. How many Coma's Coil do you have? You have 3? You have 2. I have. Let me try something. Oh, no, that's just a.
How many blockers do you have, Ben?
A lot.
8.
Well, he's protected by the ring anyway. I can't do anything to him this turn. I can just try to blow up his board. Which I have an idea. So I'm going to start. Oh, I made another zombie because I played a land from my graveyard. So I have 6. Not that it matters. I will sacrifice. What, buddy?
You told me how to spell Zoyowa.
I don't. I will sacrifice 3 creatures to flashback Dread Return. We are going to reanimate Silumgar.
Check your Discord real quick, Keita.
Yeah.
Are you responding to that, Ben?
No. Not the ETBing.
Okay. Discord. Oh, come on. I don't see anything on the Discord.
I DM'd you.
Yeah, it's not pulling up.
Oh, you might need to go into like pending messages because.
There it is.
Yeah.
God, this is so annoying. Give us a second here. Because I think. So I've reanimated Silumgar. Got another zombie.
And whatever. Just do whatever. Do
No,
your
no,
normal
actually,
thing.
that works. So in that case, I will.
He has Swan Song, though.
He does have Swan Song.
Whatever, just play it out. This is lame anyway.
Yeah. So,
We
well,
shouldn't be doing this. Sorry, man. But you're playing a bunch of gross shit, so I don't feel that bad.
okay. So I guess I will. I can't even attack him. He has protection, right?
You can attack him, but it won't deal any
Attack.
damage if he doesn't block.
Yeah, he's got some big flyers is the problem. Well, I could. That doesn't do anything though. Roiling Dragonstorm. Draw 2, discard 1. 2. We'll discard Icefall Regent. And then we will. I can't do that. I guess we will pass turn.
You don't even want to attack with the Silumgar trigger?
Well, I guess. Actually, yeah, because that would work. So then we won't pass turn. I'll move to combat. Because all of your things will get -3, -3.
Well, he has priority before.
Well, before you go to combat, if you're gonna attack me, I am gonna double sack and tap down your Colossal and your Scourge.
So Scourge. Okay. In that case, I will Assassin's Trophy Coma.
You get a basic untapped.
He let that go way too easy.
Well, he was tapped out.
Oh, he was tapped out. Okay.
Now he's not, though.
No, he's not. So those are tapped. He has a basic. Then I guess I will play Lightning Greaves. And we will equip. We will equip, I guess, Silumgar with the Lightning Greaves. I'm leaving 2 open, and oh. Then it's Ben's turn.
Okay.
No longer has protection from everything.
Once I have upkeep, I'll take a damage from the ring. Draw for turn. Waste Island. All right. All right, tapping 3 green, 3 blue. 1 blue floating. Forgotten Cellar, which is the enchantment room. It's the right side, so when I unlock this door, I may cast spells from my graveyard this turn. Have a card be put into a graveyard from anywhere this turn, exile instead. cover that up.
Yeah, I
No
think
response.
got it, man.
No
Yeah.
response, I'll assume. Okay.
What's in your graveyard?
Tidal Barracuda, Coma, Land, March's Swirling Mist, Swamp,
Oh,
Stinging
the
Steady,
mana.
Afterlife from the Loam, Neoform.
All right. I mean,
I think this is game, man.
probably.
I don't think there's coming back from this.
4 blue, cast Tidal Barracuda.
Respond. Cards in hand?
6.
Do you have anything that can target my stuff right now, Kato?
No, I had the Assassin's Trophy and then I completely forgot about that plan.
Nothing?
Nope.
Okay. 1, 2. Oh, my lands make 2. Oh, annoying. 3, 4. Actually, I'll cast an Obscuring Haze in response.
Prevent all damage that would be dealt this turn by creatures your opponents control. Okay. Tidal Barracuda resolves.
No. Top 4. Top 2. Heroic Intervention.
Heroic Intervention. Sure.
Okay. Top 4. Chaos Warp the Rim.
There it is. Swan Song.
Sure.
Were those all baits to Swan Song or something?
Well, I might as well cast them now.
Yeah, true, it's true. Alright, resolves. No more casting spells. Alright, 2 blue floating, tapping 3 black, and the 2 blue cast Stinging Study. Draw 6, lose 6.
Mm-hmm.
Exile this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Oh, my stuff is hexproof anyway, Kato. I didn't realize that, so
Oh,
I don't know if that would have worked.
worked at all. I forgot about that.
Tap the 1 ring, bird encounter, draw 2. I'm sorry, this is very gross, but I'm gonna do it.
Shouldn't that Swan Song be exiled?
No, that was in my hand.
Oh, it's if you cast it from the graveyard, it's exiled.
Yep. 3 blue, 3 green. 3 green. Tapping 12, Doppelgang, X equals 3. 1 blue floating. I'm gonna target the Nyx Bloom Ancient.
Yeah, you get all the mana in the world, buddy.
And then I'll pick 2 more lands.
Just target the giggling skitter spike and win.
Can't. Hexproof.
Oh,
Hexproof. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. So 3 more of these, so
Okay, you have infinite mana.
infinite mana. Then I will just Windfall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. In hand, discarding 11, drawing.
That's everybody, right?
Yep.
Everybody draws. Is it
9,
11 or is it what they have?
11.
11.
Trigger Furry Mastermind, I draw 2 more. 1, 2.
7, 9, 10, 11. Okay.
This is my mana sink card, so Torment of Hellfire.
We all die.
Nice. Good game.
GG.
By supporting me on Patreon, you help me toward my dream of quitting my day job and opening my own local game store. You can earn credits that you can use toward in-depth and detailed deck reviews, one-on-one coaching sessions, custom tokens, and more. Thanks for your consideration. I truly appreciate your support.